Okay, so I love to cook and it's kind of like therapy to me. And ever since I moved into my apartment, and even before moving into my apartment, I've become a kitchen appliance hoarder and I tested out all different ones. So today's video is going to be going through all of my favorite kitchen appliances and the ones that I think that you should own or save up for. And then just the ones that are just like you don't need but are really, really good. I'm basically just laying it all out for you, all the kitchen appliances I have and which ones I think are the best of the best.
I'm Sophia Lee. I'm a recent college graduate who is obsessed with turning her first apartment into a home. I'm taking you along with me and showing you my best decorating ideas, organization tips, and cleaning hacks so that you can make your apartment look Pinterest perfect while sticking to a budget. I'm here to help you turn your apartment into a place you will love.
So unlike other 23-year-olds in the world, for holidays, for like literally 3 years past, I've just asked for really nice appliances, which I know is so lame of me, but it's the things that I want. So for like this Christmas, I'm asking for an all-clad waffle maker, which is just like obviously such an unnecessary purchase and probably something that I would never purchase for myself because it's really, really expensive. But I know that I'll be able to have this for years. So basically the point that I'm trying to make is every single one of these, besides one that I'm about to show you, has been gifts that I've received for Christmas or my birthday. Because I'm looking at all these and I'm thinking, all right, well that's a lot of money there, but it's been spread out and I don't even know why I have to explain myself, but it's been spread out and they've been gifts. So I'm very, very grateful for it. But let's start with, I have them all on the ground. Oh my island. So let's start with the KitchenAid mixer. Okay, so KitchenAid, if you don't know, I was gonna say obviously, but I don't know what people know of this and what they don't. But a KitchenAid is like the basically like Chanel in a way, but maybe not. I feel like there's one that might be nicer, but it's just a very, very nice mixer. So this mixer I will literally have probably until I'm like 45. So I'll probably own this for a really long time. It's one of those when you buy it, actually for a lot of these, once you buy it, you have it for years and for years and for years. So I got this one for my mom for Christmas last year. She got it from Costco. I know Costco has amazing deals on it and I love it. So I only use this when I'm like making cookies or I shred chicken in it. I don't know, you just use it for random things. There's a few things that I really like about this one. One, that it has this up and down, makes it really nice and easy to get things in and out of. And then two, I like this because it has a scraper, so it can scrape around the bowl so then you don't need a spatula. And then lastly, the thing that I like about it is it actually has a clear plastic cover that came with it so that flour doesn't go everywhere. So if you're looking to buy this, Costco really, really does have the best deals, and they have like deals that come with all of these extras like that and stuff. So KitchenAid mixer is my first kitchen appliance. I love it. It is just such a classic. I do know that if you're looking for a cheaper option, Cuisinart has a great mixer, like a hand mixer, and you can get that for like $25, $30 maybe. So if you don't want to splurge on this one, that is a great option, but I feel like a mixer is just something that is, if you like to cook, like you just have to have it to make cookies. I mean, you don't have, none of this you have to have, like let's be real, but it's just really, really nice to have. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. It's so heavy. All right, next up we have Instant Pot. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest Instant Pot user, and I know it is so popular, people go crazy over it. I can't get into it, and also I probably should have cleaned these appliances before showing you, but I just can't get into it. So I occasionally make things out of this. What I do love to make out of this is rice. If I'm making a lot of rice, this Instant Pot makes the best rice. It's just like Chinese food and it's super, super easy. So that's probably my number one thing. But as for like actual cooking meals in it, I like rarely ever use it unless I forget to like thaw chicken or something. So Instant Pot is an eh. That's an eh for me. That's a very unnecessary one. Along those lines though, this is my holy grail product, the one that I am so, like, I use this literally twice a week, every single week. And that is a slow cooker. So I got a fancy one from my dad for my birthday, but for like 5 years past in college, I literally just use slow cookers to make meals all the time. I don't know why people, like, on TikTok, they make those videos on hating slow cooker meals. I don't understand. I love them and they're so easy. But I just had a really cheap one from Target that was like $30 that I used all throughout college. And so this was very unnecessary, but I just wanted an all-clad one and it was a great birthday present. But slow cooker meals are the best. I highly recommend that you get a slow cooker. You can find them on great deals. You can find them everywhere: Walmart, Target, Myers, I don't know, anywhere. Amazon, obviously. And they're super inexpensive, and I'm telling you, you will use it all of the time. It's like the best thing ever. Next, we have a food processor. So I actually inherited this. She's an oldie but a goodie, and I got it through my parents' divorce. I'm not kidding. So my parents were like, what is the one thing, like, is there anything that you want in our house? When they like moved in, I was like, I want the food processor. And I also wanted my mom's KitchenAid, but I didn't get the KitchenAid. So I think that's why she bought me one for Christmas. But I wanted this food processor. You definitely do not need this at all. But there are times of the year where this thing like makes life so much easier. So there's 2 recipes. There's really just 2 main recipes that I make this. Oreo balls, you know, like the Oreo balls and cream cheese. This does it so easily, and it just does it so easily. And then also au gratin potatoes, which are like a classic for me for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And this one slices it, like there's an insert in here which slices it perfectly. And shredding cheese, it's really nice too. So that it just saves time. If I did not inherit it, I probably would not buy it, but I really do appreciate it the like 4 times a year that I use it. So unnecessary, but nice. We're nearing the end. I only have 2 more. A panini press. So I use the panini press a lot during college, and I haven't really used it that much anymore, but I think it's just because I forget that I own it. But I need to start using it more because it really is nice. So in college, I would use it to like make grilled cheese. Even in my dorm room, I had this one, but then I also had a Tommy, I don't know, it's another brand that's like Tommy Foreman, maybe? Ben Foreman? I don't know what it is. But I cooked chicken on it. Like, I know that's not allowed, but I would cook chicken on it. These are just really, really nice. And just to get like that crisp edge on sandwiches is nice. And I'm kind of glad I'm doing this video because I forgot that I own this. So, love that. And lastly, this is the only one that I bought with that I bought for myself. So, I got this when I moved into my apartment. I make smoothies all the time in the summer, and my sister, who is living with me right now because of the world, she's in college, but she's living with me right now, she makes smoothies all of the time. So this one is a Ninja. I'll have all of the exact products that I use linked below. But this is a very nice one for 2 reasons. One, it heats up food too. So like you can make soup in here and it'll heat it up and boil it, which I just think is so, so cool. And then 2, it has a self-clean button. So after I'm like making a smoothie, because blenders are just hard to clean. So after I'm making a smoothie, I'll put some water in it and a little bit of soap, and then I press the clean button, and for 6 minutes it heats it up so it can get all of the gunk out of the cracks, and it cleans it so well that I barely have to touch it afterwards. So I love that for this reason. Sometimes I do feel like it struggles a little bit and it's more of a hassle like to pick up just because it's so big. Whereas my sister has one of those smaller Ninjas that she just used in her college apartment and she brought here that you can just like press down on and it makes the food really, really easily. So this was like $100-ish from Target, I believe. But I like it. I just think it's so cool that it has the cleaning capability and also can make food hot, which is just like crazy, I think. Okay, wait, I thought that was the last one, but this is the last one actually. And I don't know if you would consider this an appliance because it doesn't use electricity, which maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not even a definition of appliance. This thing is $15 on Amazon. It will change your life. I talk about this thing more on my Instagram than any other thing. When my friends move into apartments, I get them this. Like, this is the best thing ever. So what it looks like this, and then you get these little inserts, and they have different sizes, and the version that I got also has like a zucchini spiral one. It's just awesome. So you put it in like that, and then you just put whatever size insert you want, and you put like potatoes, tomatoes, onions, whatever, just like this. You press it down, and it chops it instantly. It's the best thing ever. On the sides, you can go like this. It has measurements. It will cut your vegetables, and I'm not kidding. Like, I can cut, you see all these tomatoes here? I'm making homemade bruschetta, and it will cut these tomatoes in probably 2 minutes, and I'll have them perfectly sliced. Which, especially, is nice for me for onions, because then you don't cry, and it's just so easy. So I love this. Out of everything in this thing, all the appliances that I just showed you, get this one. This is like, get a slow cooker and get this one. It's my hands down favorite thing I probably own in this kitchen. So those are all of the kitchen appliances I own. I hope that was helpful for you, or just interesting if you like cooking just like me, or if you're moving into an apartment or a home and you just want advice on some different appliances to get. So I love all of those kitchen appliances. Some I like more than others, but there's really not like a bad one in the mix. And that's all I've got for you. For more decorating, cleaning, and organization videos, make sure to follow me on Instagram at @BySophiaLee and subscribe to my channel.